Israel is guilty of genocide. Let's look at that statement. Israel is guilty of genocide, meaning they have already murdered all Palestinians, except for the 2.1 million who live in Gaza, where the population has increased over the last 2.5 years. Of course, except for Judea and Samaria, where more Palestinians live and are not being genocided. And of course, that doesn't take into account the more than 2 million Palestinians or Israeli Arabs who live in America, or the Palestinians all over the world. So I'm just pointing out how stupid you have to be. You can't even be able to understand English to believe that statement that Israel is guilty of genocide. Another example, Israel is guilty of using famine. So for no Arabs in Palestine in Gaza have eaten since the beginning of the war. For 2.5 years, they have not eaten. Yeah, that's a famine. It's just amazing that they can last that long. And we're using famine despite shipping in tons and tons of humanitarian aid. Israel's lousy at this. But I'd rather be lousy at genocide than a total brain-dead moron who believes these lies. I think the basis of this is, the problem here is, hating Jews makes you stupid. Everyone says Jews are smart. Maybe yes, maybe no. But what's for sure is if you reject the Jews, if you hate us, if you don't want us in the world, then you are an idiot. That's the name of that tune.